parking lot, we have a Ford with Ohio plates, EGC 236 with your lights on. There's a Ford with an Ohio registration, EGC 236 with your lights on. Leaders across the line. If the yellow comes out, the race is over for him. And then everybody else that has not taken the checkered flag when the yellow comes out to accompany the checker. Here we go, green is out. 9-1 and 2, Waring Jr. takes command with Ripper second and Jim Weller, Mark Flick, and Jack Soderman. Number 4, here comes Bob Waring Jr. Very strong. Weller right now is third. Dave Burdick now is between Soderman and Rick Hall, but runs out of racing room. They'll try to get in 3 and 4 back in the back. Out of the back of George Outlaw's car. Straightaway with pretty good size lead over Ripper Weller. Caution on the speedway. Dave Burdick in trouble here in the 35 car. Here we go. Green is out and we're underway. Bob Waring Jr. in command. Jim Weller right now is second. Brian Fink and Leonard Ripper duking it out for third. Out about a half a straightaway over Jim Weller. Brian Fink is third, but keep an eye on Brian Schwartzman with the 83. He ran out of racing room as he got in the corner. Go ahead and see him. Trying to get out of the throttle. Fink is still second. Weller is third. Then Ripper, Flick, Schwartzlander, and Blaney. Steadily pulling away. It's almost a full straightaway. Number 1. Fink is still second over Weller. Rick, Ripper, Schwartzlander, Blaney, and Kraus. Paramount Modified Feature event. Hoover Racing, a sponsor of this evening's modified feature. Well, we'll see how things work for Bob Waring Jr. A little cat and mouse as Brian Fink kind of hanging out in front of him there, but the green is out and we're going racing. Boy, did Bob Waring Jr. get a great start. Bob Waring Jr. in command. Brian Fink having a little trouble with the cushion, and Jim Weller He's on a charge down on the bottom side of the racetrack in car number 31. Weller doesn't think at the line to go second. It's a complete lap number 11. But Brian Fink will gather up the momentum out of corner number 2. He's back into second. Lou Blaney makes an appearance now in the top 5. He is currently 5th. Blaney down low, Mark Flick up high. Usually you find them running just the reverse. And Blaney now heads up high to look for some racing room as Flick takes an attack on Jim Weller. Out of corner number 4, it's still Waring Jr. Brian Fink, Jim Weller, Mark Flick, and Lou Blaney. And we've got another yellow. Caution is out. Car over the hill in turn number 2.
Buddy Ripper will be out of this event as he has broken the steering on his 222.
Close. Bob Waring Jr. has command. Third in car number 10, making a late race charge. He's now second. And Lou Blaney with 5 to go is putting the heat on Bob Waring Jr. Waring had a problem up there in turn number 2, and here comes Blaney. Down on the bottom side of the speedway, carrying that left front wheel. Lou Blaney eating him up. What a drive by Blaney in those 3 laps. Blaney out in front with Waring second, Brian Fink is third, then Mark Flick and Jim Weller. Waring had a half a straightaway lead, wiped out when the lights went down. And Lou Blaney in the late stages of the race, closing very, very strong. Lou will come off the 4th turn and see the 2 to go sign. Waring, Fink, Flick, and Weller here top 5. Then it's Rankin, Worchlander, Kraus, Soderman, and Hall. Bob Waring Jr. not giving up, but boy, he's got his work cut out for him. Blaney's still in command. Last time around the racetrack, Lou Blaney looking for win number 6. The 1994 campaign. He's on the cushion, picks that left front wheel up, now lays it down and takes the win. And Lou Blaney hustling that 4th turn one more time. Lou Blaney taking the win in the number 10 car. We'll get Bob Waring Jr. in second in the number 1. Brian Fink will be third. The 4th spot will go to your point leader, Mark Flick, while Jim Weller will get 5th. Again, Hoover Racing, the sponsor of this evening's Marymount Modified feature event. Also, there will be a plaque awarded from the Twin State Auto Racing Club to Lou Blaney. Wonder how many of those Lou Blaney's won in his career. He's probably could do an entire wall with the plaques from the folks at the Twin State Auto Racing Club. He's Stan Hoover down there to congratulate Lou Blaney. And around into victory lane, ladies and gentlemen, for the 6th time at 1994, your Marymount Modified feature winner on Hoover Racing Night at Twin State Auto Racing Club Night, Mr. Lou Blaney. I'd like to pass along word that Rich Dobner continues to recover down at Montefiore Hospital. Rich is the gentleman who was struck by the sprinter down in the infield a couple weeks ago. He did have some rather extensive surgery done on his knee and was scheduled to have another surgery done this week. However, the surgeon had a death in the family, so they had to postpone the surgery. But understanding and talking to Jim Roenick earlier there, Rich told the surgeons that he will be out of the hospital come Tuesday because he wants to be here for that World of Outlaws show on Tuesday night for the Silver Cup race. So we certainly wish all our best to Rich Dobner Jr. And the Army down there trying to recruit Lou Blaney. And appreciate the folks from the Army being with us here this evening. Recruiters on hand. Lou Blaney taking the win. Twin State Hardware. Tell you what, Lou's going to have to look into getting a pickup truck just to take all these trophies and awards that he wins here. Last week he had an armful when he headed back to the pits, and he's got an armful again tonight.